Hello, everybody. Today, I am ranking all of Twice's comeback singles on a tiered list. I've seen a bunch of people on YouTube do this, but none of them have done K-pop yet, at least the ones that I've seen. And I feel, as a fan since the beginning, I'm especially qualified to do this. Number one at the top is Seal the Moon. This song is just so good. Impact was great, song was great, music video fantastic, the dance addicting, can't beat it. The second one is a fantastic song. It's a good song, it's a good dance, it's a good music video. It's just good all around. The next one is a random dance play to it. I'll learn it enough or watch it enough where I can pick up the choreo and dance to it. But am I playing it all the time? The next one is Force Myself to Like It. The song's probably not the best, but you know, sometimes as a fan, I'll say it myself, I've forced myself to like some songs sometimes, so that's that category. The last one, if you know, you know. Whatever is in that category can burn with JYP's Clear Pants. Don't want to reminisce on that too long. I'm judging it on 3 different things. Is the song good? The second one is the music video and the dance, where the visuals, everything. Was the dance catchy? And the third thing is the impact. So like, what do the numbers say? This is like the only piece of non-biased information I will be using to judge the singles. But I figured this would be fun. We're gonna have a little kiki. We're gonna have a good time reminiscing through all the years of Twice. Songs that I have pulled up is all of their Korean singles, all of their English singles, and then I selected a couple of Japanese singles that I really think people need to start listening to. First things first, let's go with their debut single, like Ooh Ah. It looks like it ranked number 10 on the Korean charts and number 6 worldwide, which is really impressive for a debut. The music video was fun and cute. The dance was pretty catchy. I did a cover of it years ago. I'm gonna put it in fantastic song. I listen to it still, I think it's great. I don't think it sealed the Moon though, because we know what actually did. Cheer Up. It changed Twice's trajectory. It looked like it went number 1 on the Korean charts and number 3 worldwide. And this was only their second single, so it was incredibly impressive. Loved the cheerleader looks, and the dance was super easy to pick up. The next song we have is TT. And TT, did it seal the Moon or is it a fantastic song? It was definitely different than anything else coming up with like the very Halloween-y vibe that it had, especially as a girl group song. It looks like it went number 1 in Korea and number 2 on the global charts. So when it comes to impact, it did a fantastic job. I'm gonna say sealed the Moon. I mean, I might have to go back later and rearrange these. There are a couple that I know sealed the Moon. But for this one, it's an iconic Halloween song. I listen to it every Halloween. And the music video was everything. But all the girls dressed up in different costumes. Mwah, chef's kiss. All right, next one, Knock Knock. I'm gonna put in fantastic song. I love Knock Knock. That is one of my favorite songs they've ever made. But I will say, I don't think the music video hit as hard. I don't think the dance was as simple or catchy, which I don't mind, but I know when it comes to people covering the songs, like the simpler it is, the more it can go across the crowd, and that's a good thing. It looks like globally still number 1 in Korea, number 5 on the charts, so not as popular as TT or Cheer Up, which makes sense. So I'm gonna keep it in fantastic song. Oh, Signal. It was controversial when it came out, and I will say, I was not the craziest about it. The song was just so different than anything else they had done before. Let me look at the music video. I haven't seen the music video in a while. I forgot how fun the dance is. I'll leave it in our random dance play to it because I would. In fact, I would. I just was not the craziest about it when it came out, so we'll leave it at that. Likey. Ah! Sealed the Honeymoon. That song was another career-defining song for Twice. It looks like it went #1 in Korea, #1 on the global charts, and like the dance, every person who is a Twice fan, especially that's been around for a while, should know this dance. It's just so good. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, because I put Likey up there, I think that's a different caliber than TT, so I'm gonna have to bring TT down. I'm so sorry, y'all. So sorry. I love it. I love TT. But I do think Cheer Up and Likey are just on a different plane. Next we have Heartshaker, which globally #1 in Korea, #2 US wide. They were killing the US global charts since the beginning. We love to see it. Heartshaker, fantastic song. It's a great song, great dance. The dance is so fun. What I loved about this era was the outfits. Like, those outfits live rent-free in this head forever. The music video is just so cute. They look fantastic, and the outfit, again, it being just so simple. I personally love Heartshaker, but I do think it fits in Fantastic Song. Dance the Night Away. Now, does it go in Fantastic Song or Sealed the Honeymoon? Because it sealed the Honeymoon in my house. Tan Jihyo is everything. You know what? I'll put it in Sealed the Honeymoon for now, and then we'll have to reassess. Like, let's go. We're on the beach. Abandoned. Ah! Like the blue ocean. These outfits. They look like they're having fun. I love it. Yeah, Sealed the Honeymoon in my house. Yes or yes? God, I love this song, but I do think it sits in Fantastic Song. #1 in Korea, #5 in the US, so not as popular as, it's tied with Knock Knock. It's a great song. I personally love this song. I think the outfits are so cute. I used to sing this so much that my ex, who did not listen to K-pop, heard it enough times I would sing it in the car that he could sing this chorus. So like, Sealed the Honeymoon in my head, but I'll put it in Fantastic Song because I don't think impact-wise it was as hard-hitting as the other ones we put in that category. Fancy Sealed the Honeymoon. I don't think there's a discussion. This was like a very clear tilt in what they were, kind of what their image was going to be. This was the point where Twice was getting older, right? So I still can't believe it was 6 years ago. Oh my God. They were getting older. They weren't doing like the shy, the really cute stuff, which made sense. They're growing up. And this truly felt like a dynamic shift. Also, these outfits eat everyone up. Eat them all up. Are you kidding me? It was so good. The dance was iconic. I mean, it got on Just Dance, which when K-pop started getting into Just Dance, I remember as a fan, I couldn't believe that was happening because I've been a fan of K-pop for years. I mean, I think I'm going on 15, 16 years, and American culture did not recognize K-pop for the longest time. And so this dance getting on, like getting so viral, obsessed. Sealed the Honeymoon, no doubt about it. Feel Special, Sealed the Honeymoon. I do not care. This was like the double down they did with Fancy. The purple silk outfits were everything. We gotta pull that up. We gotta pull that up. I forgot about the white outfits. Sound was so good too. This was just such a great song. So with the great song, great dance, great outfits, Sealed the Honeymoon. It looks like for Fancy and Feel Special, wow, they didn't actually chart that well in Korea. Fancy got a 3, Feel Special got a 9. But on the global charts, it flipped. Fancy got a 4 on the global charts, and then Feel Special went #1. So that's interesting because I do think they started to pivot more towards the US market. And I think that's simply because they were getting older and realized how much potential there was outside of Korea. Next, More and More. I'm gonna put it in a random dance play to it, I think. Because here's the thing. The song is catchy. Do not get me wrong. I love the song. And the music video does kind of go crazy. The dance is fun to watch. I don't know if I'm like crazy about doing the dance myself. Let's see. And then what's the impact on the world? Okay, it went #4 in Korea. and went number 2 globally. So it did really well impact wise. Again, this is my opinion. I didn't go so crazy for More and More. I stand by my opinion. It's fun, don't get me wrong. It's not a bad song. I just don't think it hit as hard as the other ones. I do feel like this is very comparatively to their discography, right? Like, I'm not really cross-comparing them with other groups. I definitely should one day. But I do think I'm putting it in a random dance to play to it. I Can't Stop Me. Song was great. Music video's fun. Dance was good. And their matching outfits were everything. Again, I love me a girl group with matching outfits. I feel like they don't do it enough anymore. I Can't Stop Me went number 8 in Korea, number 1 worldwide. Okay, now we can really start seeing the dynamic shift to the US market. I'm going to put, you know what? I'm putting it in Fantastic Song. I know. But I don't think it was just like as as Feel Special was. Cry For Me. I think I'm gonna put it in Fantastic Song as well. On the charts, it looks like it did number 1 globally, 164 in Korea. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, it's a non-album single. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm also gonna put Cry For Me and Fantastic Song. Both of them, I think, really solidified them being more adult, more grown women, because they are grown women, like, let them live. But I know for me, the songs were good. I just wasn't listening to them and watching the video like I was with Feel Special. I was watching every single live performance on every single music show. I was sat. And for these ones, I was sat, but like not fully in a stadium seat. I was sat chilling. So I'm gonna put those there. Alcohol Free. Oh, it's a great song. Number 6 in Korea, number 3 on the global charts, so it did really well. The bar for Sealed the Honeymoon, especially with Twice, is so high that like a lot of these songs are just great. I'm gonna put Alcohol Free and Fantastic Songs. It's trendy on TikTok. It's a fun song, fun music video. I just don't know if it hit the same as like their Sealed the Honeymoon songs because they are so good. I also love the fact that they started talking about these little drinks because now I drink to those anytime I'm on vacation. Although the combo, y'all, do they want us to get a hangover when we do this challenge? You cannot be mixing champagne with tequila. Are you kidding me? Scientist. Oh no. Okay, so first let's look at the stats. Impact was 32 in Korea and 52 on the global chart. So it didn't really chart that high, and I will say, force myself to like it. It's not atrocious enough where it needs to burn with JYP's Clear Pants, but I also am not crazy about it. I'm so sorry. It just felt like they were trying to do their younger cutesy vibe, but just in a way that really just almost blink and they went back to that age instead of reinventing it for kind of who they are now. I am so for those who are like girl groups that become women and still doing cutesy songs, but like there's a way to do it. And for me, Scientist was not it. I don't even know if I forced myself to like it. I just don't listen to it. Although it's not terrible enough to burn with JYP's Clear Pants, because that is just like very particular songs fit in that category. So you know what? We're gonna leave it with force myself to like it. Talk That Talk. Talk That Talk hit 20 in the Korean charts, 4 in the US charts. They look phenomenal. In every music video, like they all eat down and it's amazing. Especially lately. Okay, I'm remembering. The dance was pretty good and the song is pretty catchy. I think I'll put it into I'll random play dance to it. And here's why. They eat down in the music video. Their stylists love them, and thank God the trend of leaving one individual on the team less styled than the others has stopped. There was some heinous virus through the K-pop music video trend where like one person just always was not it. And it drove me nuts. But I'm gonna put it in random play dance to it because I like the song. I'm not replaying it as often as others in their discography. The dance is fun, but it is one of those where like, it is one of those dances, like the LOVE part is super fun, but kind of the other ones, it's hard to copy. Not that people haven't covered it, but I think some of the best dances are the ones where you can kind of do almost the whole chorus without having to like learn every singular step, because it's just like pose, image, all of that. So I'm gonna put it in a random dance play to it. Set Me Free, fantastic song. So good. Ooh, okay. Set Me Free did 94 in Korea and 28 on the global charts. And this was interesting because they started to not chart as well during Set Me Free and One Spark. We'll get to One Spark in a bit, but Set Me Free I thought was great. They all eat down. The dance is really fun. I don't think it goes into Seal the Honmoon for me, but it's a fantastic song and a fantastic music video. One Spark. I'm so sorry. I really tried to like One Spark. That's why it's in the force myself to like it category. It was, let's see, it did 126 in Korea, 93 in the world chart. So it's not like I'm out of place here. Now we're moving into the English singles, which I know some people go back and forth on Korean artists making English singles, and I'm like, let them. Do I prefer when they sing more Korean? Yes. But am I gonna stop them? No. Strategy. Seal the Honmoon. In my house, it's Seal the Honmoon. Great song. They also have Meg the Stallion on it. Enough said. Strategy went 112 in Korea, went 39 in the US. I loved it though. It's Seal the Honmoon in my house, so I'm putting it in Seal the Honmoon. Feels. I say fantastic song. Feels is a great song. I'm just not replaying it like I replay Strategy. Strategy is just so good because I am making my case for this song, because numbers wise, it's not really competing with some of the other ones in Seal the Honmoon. First of all, this album cover, the style of having the girls in the back and the girls in the front, they were one of the first groups to do that. The aesthetic is amazing on that album cover shoot. When we get to the end of reassessing everything, that might have to come down, but I want it there. Moonlight Sunrise went number 152 in Korea and then went 22 worldwide and 84 in the US. Fantastic song. It's a great song. The dance is fun. It's very catchy. Like 10 out of 10. Enjoying my time when I listen to that song. I had to throw Takedown in there because, like, why not? Takedown did, it looks like, pretty well. 38 in Korea, 30 in the US. I'm gonna put it in a random dance play to it, and that is only because Takedown on the K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack is like the one song I skip. In the movie, when they say that those lyrics are venomous, they really are. Like, I really don't enjoy singing this song. So it's nothing on Twice, but I figured I'd throw it in there because it's a fun song. And yes, I will random dance play to it. This is for, let's see, it did 102 in Korea, 38 in the worldwide charts. I think I have to put it in fantastic song. Like, dance catchy. The music video goes crazy. The shots of them dancing further away with a close up goes crazy. So this music video, like, great music video. It's so interesting watching it. This is JYP needs to let them swear. I want to hear good as fuck. Now we're going to the Japanese singles, which the Japanese singles, underrated. They have so many good Japanese songs. Perfect World, Seal the Honmoon. If y'all don't know Perfect World yet, y'all need to watch this video. The dance is so fun. Their outfits are everything. The music video is so good. And honestly, it just comes down to, like, the song is really, really good. It's just such a great bombastic song. 10 out of 10. Coulda, fantastic song. It's a great song. Listen to it if you haven't listened to it yet. And then last but not least, we have Hare Har. I'll random dance play to it. It's a good song. I recommend y'all listening to it. If you haven't heard it already, 10 out of 10. I hope I got the covers for the Japanese singles right. They're always the toughest ones for me to remember, but that's usually because I'm listening to the Korean songs more. Now I have it all here. I'm gonna kind of sit down and reassess. I think the one that I'm like the most worried about is the Sealed the Hanmoon, because I don't know if Strategy fits up here. Like, I want it to so bad, but I don't know if it belongs up there, because I'm thinking maybe This Is 4 needs to go up here. Okay, so Strategy does have more views than This Is 4. This is my ranking of Twice's songs. There's not a single song that went with Burn with JYP's Clear Pants. Anyway, that's my final ranking of Twice's comebacks and singles. It was so fun going down memory lane, especially with being with a group for so long. I loved revisiting all their different songs and their music videos. If you enjoy videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna make more videos like this, and I will see you next time. Mwah.